boys, we're back with another one. First and foremost, I just want to say thank God for another beautiful day out here on the range. We got quite a good one here for you. Before we get into that, YouTube moderators, leave me the fuck alone. I'm not trying to sell nobody nothing. I'm not trying to teach anybody how to make a firearm. I'm just out here on a beautiful, nice, sunny day in the Wild Wild West shooting my guns. Now, you might think, FPS Coco, I've already seen the video on this gun. Well, that's not what we're shooting. Come here real quick. I want to show you guys this. A little zoom in on that. Check that out.
Bless you.
Show you that it's not loaded. And then if you guys haven't been back here, the reason I'm doing it like this is because YouTube keeps deleting my videos. And I think it's because I put the pricing and all that stuff. So I'm going to stop doing it that way. Let's get a little close up on this bad boy. So you might ask, what is this? This is the Springfeild Hellcat. Has the cutouts so you can throw a little optic on there. Shout out to my homie Squirrely for letting me borrow this bad boy. A 13 round magazine. And also it's actually in my pocket, a 11 round magazine with a quick loader. And that's what this guy came with. So, come here real quick. Let me show you. Let me show you guys. This is the difference between the two. This is they shoot the same round. They shoot this 9mm round, right? Both of these guns shoot the same round. But check out the difference in terms of size. So if you guys haven't caught this 9mm Beretta video, go ahead and check that out. I'll put the link in the description to that guy. And the iron sights on this bad boy are super nice. So we are definitely going to put this guy through his paces today. See how it performs. It's a tiny little gun. This is my first actual subcompact concealed pistol that I've shown. You might ask why. Because I don't have baby hands, okay? But some of you guys out there that have baby hands and you guys aren't used to holding something as girthy, you know what I mean? This might be a good option for you. I'll show you the trigger pull on it. A little bit of take up there. Not too bad. And let's see the trigger reset. All right, let's get into some shots. All right, boys, we're gonna get some shots on steel. Look at how you would never even know whether it's in that pocket, this pocket. Mind you, boys, I'm a big boy, okay? I'm a grown man. Let's just get that out there. 6'1", 295 pounds of pure man. I don't even need a 9mm, to be honest with you. I hit you with one of these. This knuckle right here has more velocity than a 9mm, all right? Let's just keep it a buck. But I do want to show you guys this, okay? This little cute guy. There's one in the head now. It does have a safety. When the safety's off, you can't throw it on safety. But when there's one in the when there's no bullet in the chamber, you can't throw the safety on. When there's one in the chamber, you're able to throw it on. So let's go ahead and get some shots on steel and see how we do. Oh, that look cheesy.
That's good.
Okay. Feels pretty good. It's a little snappy, but what do I mean by snappy? It barks a little bit, but that's to be expected out of this smaller gun. There's not as much gun as compared to a full size to absorb some of that recoil. But got another 10 rounds. I'm gonna go ahead and dump it on that big boy, okay? Not bad. Springfeild Hellcat, boys. All right, Cheesy, what are your first initial impressions when holding that gun?
One, it's small. It's a very small gun. Whose gun did you say this was?
Squirrely let me borrow that gun for today's video.
Squirrel? Full squirrely?
Yeah, a little squirrel. Hey, what?
No, I'm just joking. Yeah, let's see how it feels. Well, actually it does snap, huh?
Yeah, a little kick to it.
Oh. I missed all those. I'm ass.
No? Do this.
Huh.
The trigger pull's a little bit heavier on this guy. So squeeze slower, if that makes sense.
Squeeze slower, you
Like
said?
this. So when you go to squeeze it, just take your time with it. Because I think what you're doing is you're squeezing like your Beretta.
Yeah.
And you're dipping.
Okay, okay.
So keep that circle on that U with the iron sight.
Gotcha.
And then just
and
long
slow.
squeeze the trigger. Aim for that big still.
I see the same. I was trying to go for the head at the end.
Yeah. So you got to keep in mind with little guns like that, they're so cool. They're so convenient for just throwing in your pocket. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when it comes to accuracy, like you're trying to really like thread the needle. There's some guys that can do it, but they're not made for that, if that makes sense.
I see what you're saying.
So boys, I'm going to get a little side profile. I'll do kind of a slow-mo on this guy. This is with the 13 round with the pinky gripper extender. Mind you, I'm a big boy. So when I put these bear mitts on them, I mean, I cover most of the gun. But I'm gonna do my best job. First magazine, I'm gonna do my best job to try to mitigate that recoil. Second magazine, I'm gonna shoot it a little bit more loosely to show you how much it snaps, okay? Yeah, this guy kicks, man. It's a little snappy. I don't think I hit that much, huh? This one's without the pinky. Pinky kind of falls off a little bit. So I'm gonna shoot this one kind of loosely with my left hand. It's a small package, but it barks like a big dog, you know what I mean? That was a common misconception that I had, Cheesy, when I first got into firearms. I thought the smaller the gun, like the easier it is to shoot. But it's not that. It's quite the opposite. It's just not as much gun as a full size to mitigate the recoil. So that's why it's a little bit more snappy. So if you're in the market for a Hellcat, almost just dropped Angel's Hellcat. If you're in the market for a Hellcat, keep that in mind. But Let's get some more shots, Cheesy. A little bit of front view of this little pew pew. And got 2 magazines. This 13 round magazine, it has 145 grain blazer. So we're gonna shoot that one first. So this one, the ones we just shot were 115 grain, Cheesy? 115 grain compared to 145 grain. So these are gonna be a little bit more spicy out of this little package. Stoking me up, Cheesy. Okay. Shout out my boy Cobra Tate, Top G. All right, boys, we're gonna see how this guy performs against water, watermelon, and water. It is unloaded. Unfortunately, when I went to the gun store, there was no 9mm hollow point, so it might be a good excuse for me to do another part 2 on this in terms of how the hollow point compares to the watermelon. But times are kind of rough right now in terms of ammunition, so let's go ahead and let a couple off. Let me do this first. We may not even, I don't even gotta shoot the other magazine. I think I'm getting a head buzz. All right, boys. So that was a Springfeild Hellcat. Thoughts and opinions on this little guy? I mean, I like it. I can't hate. The iron sights on it are super nice. I like the iron sights on this little guy. Fits in your pocket. You never even know. If you're in the market for a conceal, that might be a good option for you, considering you can throw 13 9mm in there. So for you to have that type of capacity, for me personally, I don't like these little smaller guns. I mean, I just feel like it being this small, I'd rather get something a little bit more that fits my size. So you guys make sure to like, share, just subscribe. I don't even care if you like it, honestly. YouTube keeps trying to mess with my stuff, so you boys check out my Instagram, FPS Coco. And we'll see you on the next one.